Hey guys, so today I wanted to film an update for my Project 10 pan and also my weekly makeup basket for this week. Today is June 13th, Friday the 13th. So yeah, excuse my voice, I might still sound a little sick. As you guys know, I've been sick this week. But yeah, and I don't know, my makeup's pretty much worn off from this morning when I got ready for work like super early. So anyways, I'm going to share with you guys the progress of my Project 20 pan, or 10 pan items first, and I have 5 things left, but they're all like so close to being finished, so I'm almost done with the second round, so stay tuned for a finale video for that, because honestly I think it's not even going to take me a week to finish up the rest of the stuff, so I'm super excited, so stay tuned for that and keep an eye out for that video. So yeah, I'm just going to start off with face products. The first one is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer, and I don't know if you guys can tell, it's pretty much pumped up all the way. So this will probably be gone tomorrow or the next day. So since this is going to be gone, I pulled out, I have a second one, but in a different shade. This one's in the shade Fair, the new one, and the one that I'm using now is in the shade Light. So it was pretty quick for me to use it up, so I'm going to just pull that one out for once the other one runs out. And then I have my Bare Minerals little foundation sample, and this thing is finally pretty much gone. I couldn't get anything more out with the dropper, so I actually took the dropper out, and this is just the little container without the dropper, and I stuck a Q-tip down in there, and I got enough for today, and then I think there's just a little bit left in there that I can use tomorrow, and then that will be gone. And then underneath that, since there's not a lot of that left, I've been using, oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Sorry about that. The Pacifica little BB cream, and this guy is up to there, so pretty much gone. So this won't even last me for a full week either. So since those are almost gone, I'm going to be going back to some different foundations, but I'll show you those in a second. And then yeah, so then the only other 2 things that I have are my 2 lip products. I have my Route 21, I think it was, little lip gloss, and as you guys can see, it's all the way down to there. So this would probably only take me a couple days to use that up. And this, I've only been using this for the past 2 days, this Bonnie Bell Lip Lights thing, and it's all I've been wearing. And as you can see, it's like twisted all the way up to like the O on Bonnie Bell. So yeah, that's super exciting. This is really nice. It smells so good. It's what I'm wearing right now. So I've just been using that, and I really like it. So I think this will be on in the next couple of days. So yeah, that's the only things I have left in my Project 10 pan, and they are almost gone. So that's super exciting. So I'm going to move on and show you the rest of the things I'm going to be using this week. The first thing is my primer. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, and it is down to there. So not a whole lot left in there either. So that's super exciting. Oh, and I forgot to show this too. I'm using the Pacifica moisturizer. This stuff is down to there. So I don't know. I don't think I really like this stuff very much. It's the like day and night cream. I don't know. It smells really, really florally, and I'm not a big fan of the scent. And then I'm still using my Laura Mercier little eye serum. That stuff's good. And then also this week I threw in my Coats face sunscreen. This actually has like a tint to it, and it like makes my skin feel super smooth. So I've been using this. It doesn't say that it's like a makeup, but it kind of feels like one. I've just been putting like a little bit right here and like on my nose, where if I know I'm going to be going outside for that day, I can have a little bit of, you know, sun protection, because it is SPF 40. So that's nice. And then onto foundations. I'm just going to pull out my CoverGirl, Nature Luxe, and my L'Oreal Visible Lift foundations. This is how far I've gotten down on the Visible Lift. It's got about 2/3 of it left. This foundation is really, really light for me, but it is really yellow, so that's why I like this shade. And so since it is really light, I just pull out my CoverGirl Nature Luxe, which is just really, really dark. And this stuff is down, let's see, down to here. So it's almost to the window where it's going to be, you know, showing how empty it is. So I'll just be mixing those, and then I might do this if I feel like it. Some of the Bonnie Bell Gel Bronze. That's down to the right there. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how I feel. And then I have been using this a little bit. This is the Thermal Avene Thermal Spring Water. I can't really say the brand. I got this in my Ipsy bag, I believe it was, and it's just like a face setting water thing, just so that it doesn't like look too cakey or anything. And I've been liking this, so when I remember to, I use that. And then onto face powder. I had to switch up my face powders because the one I was using before was really light, but it was way too pink. So I switched up to this Almay TLC powder. I've already used up one of these before. This is in the color Light. And it's just like a good color for like this tone of my skin because it's like yellowy. So I've been using that, and then if this like looks a little bit too light, I just go over it a little with the Almay Fit Me powder, which is too dark, in the color Medium Beige. So that's what that looks like. And then I still have in my weekly makeup basket the Icing White powder for Fallout. I don't use it every day, but it's nice to have in here. And then I pulled this out for the past couple days, and I'm going to use it this week. It is the Maybelline Mineral Veil finishing powder, and I use this. It's really light and almost looks like it has a bit of a shimmer to it possibly. I just use that to set my concealer, and I do really like it so far, so I'm going to keep using that. And then I do have the Maybelline Mineral Power bronzer, which I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see or not, but in the little cracks there, I've hit pan again, because I had hit a huge amount of pan before and I repressed it. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I'm hoping this will only take me like another 2 months to finish up, but I don't know. Bronzer takes forever for me to use up. So, and then the blush that I've been using, and then I'm going to use this week, is the Icing one. I think I used this last week, pretty much the whole week too. It's just a really pretty color for like spring and summertime. I just love this blush, so I'm just going to keep it in here. And so I think that's everything for face. And then for eyebrows, I'm just using still my Almay Brunette Eye Pencil. This stuff is good. And then for eyes, I still have my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer in here. And then also my e.l.f. Cream Shadow. This is in the color Bronze. And that's why I've kind of been sticking to neutral colors. It's just because I really want to use this thing up, because I've had it for quite a while. I don't know if you guys can see any progress there that I've made with it, but I use it every single day. And then sometimes I use the white shadow pencil on the side of this Maybelline Mix Matchers. Here, I'll roll it all the way up so you guys can see how much I have left of that. There is that. This stuff's pretty good. I use it like half the time, I guess. And then I just have the black eyeliner on the other side that I've just been using every single day. It works really good, so that's what I've been using for that. And then for eyeshadows for the past like week or so, I've been using the little Ulta Sweet and Shimmer palette. It's the brown one, and I've hit so much pan on these. On three, or actually nope, all four of the colors now. This morning I did hit pan on that lightest shade right here. So yes, and I was wondering, I'm thinking about throwing this into my next round of Project 10 pan. Should I count this as just one item or as four, one for each color? I was thinking about doing it as four because like if I was, you know, to use like a different quad or something like that, I would probably just use, you know, like one of the shades, or like for this eyeliner and shadow pencil I would just pick one side. So I was thinking each shade would count as one, and then that way too I would probably use this up pretty quick, and then this would count as four of the items, so then that round will go really fast, and the faster I go it kind of motivates me to like really start using up stuff because it's, you know, good progress. So I'm thinking about counting this as four. You guys leave a comment down below and just let me know what you think, but yeah, good progress on this. And then I also filmed yesterday like my first video for my Pan That Palette challenge. and so it shows all my eyeshadows that I have in rotation. Every weekly makeup basket video I'll show you like the one that I'm focused. Oh, sorry, my phone is dying. I'll show you the one that I'm focusing on for the week, but every month I'll show those other eyeshadows I include in there too, because I don't always just use this, I use those too. So if you want to see, you know, all the eyeshadows I use and more progress on them and everything like that, just go ahead and check that video out, and I'll do that monthly as well. So yeah, that's that eyeshadow. And then for, let's see, liquid liner, I've been using the L'Oreal, the Super Slim liner. And this guy is like almost gone. I think maybe just like less than a month for sure. Hopefully like 2 more weeks I can get out of this. Maybe a little bit longer, but I'm not sure. It's starting to get harder to do like the outside of my eye. Like the other part's pretty easy, but once I get to the outside, it just doesn't want to go on as nicely. And then for mascara, I'm still using my Voluminous Carbon Black in Waterproof. And this stuff is really good, but this too is starting to really dry out and get super clumpy, which is kind of annoying, and starts to kind of flake off some chunks when I'm trying to put it on, which I don't like, but this is my favorite mascara. It's awesome. Here is all eye products, I believe. Was that everything? And then so lip products, I'm just, you know, using those. And then my Revlon lipstick is actually in my purse, so I forgot to grab that, the soft nude, but not a whole lot of progress with that. I've just been really sick this week, so I haven't been like using a ton of lip products, just kind of like those little lip glosses and stuff. So yes, is that everything for my update? I believe that it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and that you're having a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.